Is the Federal Reserve as federal as it claims to be? A puzzling question, isn't it? What if you were told that the Federal Reserve, the central banking system of the United States, is not exactly federal, but a blend of both public and private elements? Intriguing, isn't it? The Federal Reserve, often referred to as the Fed, is not owned by the government as one might assume from its name. In fact, it is owned by its member banks, making it a peculiar mix of public oversight and private sector ownership. Each of these member banks owns shares in the Federal Reserve, not in the traditional sense of stock ownership, but more as a symbol of their membership in the system. The economy, in its essence, is based on trust. Trust in the value of currency, trust in financial institutions, and trust in the system that governs it all. The Federal Reserve plays a crucial role in maintaining this trust. The Fed operates under a tripartite system. The first component is the Board of Governors, appointed by the President and confirmed by the Senate. They guide the Federal Reserve's policy decisions. The second component is the Federal Reserve Banks, 12 in number, spread across major cities in the United States. These banks are the operational arms of the Fed, carrying out its policies on the ground. The third component is the Federal Open Market Committee, or the FOMC. This body is responsible for overseeing the nation's open market operations, which are crucial for steering monetary policy. The members of the Federal Reserve, the governors, and the presidents of the 12 Federal Reserve banks hold positions of immense power and influence. Their decisions shape the course of the US economy, influence global financial markets, and affect the lives of millions. So, to encapsulate, the Federal Reserve, while having the word federal in its name, is not entirely a government entity. It is a unique institution that combines public responsibility with private ownership. The economy, a vast and complex machine, operates largely on trust, a trust that the Federal Reserve strives to maintain. The Fed operates under a three-part structure, each playing a critical role in the functioning of the US economy. And lastly, the members of the Federal Reserve hold positions of great significance, their decisions echoing through the corridors of global finance. Ponder on this. In a world where everything is not as it seems, even something as federal as the Federal Reserve may not be completely federal. Such is the complexity and intrigue of our financial system. A system that is as human as it is economic, as fallible as it is powerful, and as mysterious as it is enlightening.